Saturday morning live. I said what I said. Honestly, it was really cute. I was like, you know, maybe I could try sometime a little version of like tarot get ready with me. But then I was like, you know what? I kind of already do that. So, hello, if you're new here, welcome. My name's Julia Rose. I'm a psychic medium and Reiki master, and I pray these messages find you at the precise time you need them. And you might see my little dog in the back. Her name's Stella. She was featured last night as well, and these messages are going to be a bit of a continuation of last night. Okay, I'm just going to set the space while we all come in here. I'm going to make an offering to you all. Make an offering to our guides, our ancestors, angels of the holy light, Mother Gaia who supports us in the grid here, Krishna. How shall we start? We're going to go with the balsam fir today, I feel. This particular incense. I wanted to offer this the other day, but they were like, no, not that one. So, now's the right time. Gearing up for the holidays, are we? Good morning, Reina. Welcome in. I offer this incense to Sri Sri Radhamurli Gopal, to Mother Father God, to the holy grid of Mother Gaia, to Mother Gaia here, who supports me in my work and supports all of these beautiful light workers in our soul tribe. To my angels, ancestors, and guides of the holy light, I offer this to you, and to the Lenape land spirits who have cultivated this land for millennia. I offer this to you. I ask that you please bless us with clarity, stability, and positivity. Welcome in, everyone. Good morning, Sprig. Good morning, Black Sheep. Yes. Sunday Funday Gospel. Cute. Jordy Beach, welcome in. Just sending over some of this clarifying, purifying energy. Just take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, let it all go. Another nice deep breath in. Exhale, release it. Good. One more. Nice big inhale. Exhale, let it all go. So, welcome in, welcome in. 6:51 in Egypt. Well, good evening, good day, good morning, good night. Good whenever you are, wherever you are. Welcome in, Divine Times. Okay. This energy is very interesting this morning. They wanted me to continue the messages from the live stream last night for those of you who made it out. Well, last night my time. It was probably about 16 hours ago. They'd like me to continue these messages. Oh, I didn't even clear it. I didn't even offer it. Forgive me. Krishna, would you like some? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Gonna be tapping in with a little bit of energy healing, as we always do, to set our space, to get started. Feeling like the energy that this live has started in has been so much a mirror to the energy that you guys are needing to just like, you know, You got to start somehow. You got to start some way. You can figure it out as you go, you know? But they're wanting you to become more, what's the word? They want you to master your time. Ultimately, that's the message that's coming through at the start here, mastering your time. And we'll get into more of the message shortly, but they're wanting me to work with selenite. Which selenite? The little tower in the back. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So if you are open to receiving these healing vibrations, if you're open and ready for the transformation, comment below, I'm ready to receive. I'm going to take a moment and tap into your energy fields. If you're ready to receive, starting this morning with some Reiki. Well, starting this live with some Reiki. For me, it's morning. Okay, my dogs would like to leave, so give me 1 second. I'm already beaming the crystal at you, so, okay. There you go. I just heard one of you was like, no, I don't have to, she doesn't have to be there for me to receive the energy healing. No, it's just nice. I think it adds a little personal touch. So I'm beaming first selenite crystal healing at you for clarity, for speeding up the transition of these light codes integrating in your body, in your physical form. Tapping into these energy codes, these light codes, this healing with I'm ready to receive. There we go. Everything's moving a little bit more here. It's my little selenite tower. Welcome in, everyone. Tapping into these Reiki vibrations, this concentrated source energy beamed through me as a vessel, as well as through this container, the selenite, sending you clarity, sending you upliftment, peace, and gentle cleansing. Here we go, starting to feel that release in the solar plexus. You have a lot stored in the solar plexus, fam. Okay, they have me doing a lot of cord cutting for you all. So I'm gonna set the intention now that all the cords that you're ready to cut, all the cords that you're ready to release, all of the cords that can be cut that will not be a karmic interference if I cut them. Let's pull those up, bring those up to the surface, calling them forward, calling them up. Okay. There we go, family. What happened? I just saw all of you. We were just together. Oh. Oh, wow. Ooh. There we go. Almost done. I felt like that was the last one, but this is okay. Okay. Here we go. Got some incense burning. I'm gonna move that over to the side so I can speak. Okay. And I've got my little jade Buddha today that I'll be using to clear more for you all. Look at him. So happy, so peaceful. Calling in so much positivity, family. So much upliftment. Calling more of my mods, sending out the psychic alert, please. Here, Lune's on her way. Jade crystal. All right, family. That's the end of the energy healing portion of this message today. Get comfortable. Just gonna take it easy today, fam. And I feel like that's the main message for gearing up to the 12/12 portal, is just take it easy. Take it easy. Allow yourself to process everything that's coming up. You're so welcome, Reina. Ooh, yummy. Grab your tea, grab your coffee, grab your water, whatever it is that you need to feel comfortable. Please get comfortable with me. So, I wanted to get some more messages today for you for the 12/12 portal. I want you all at your own time. If you didn't catch the live stream I did last night introducing the 12/12 portal energy, then I want, wow, family, this energy, I'm just shook. Like, I'm gonna reiterate again, as you're all holding patience for all the trolls coming in and out of the chat trying to distract you, please just send them a little bit of your love, because quite literally it's upsetting. They don't have anything better to be doing right now, okay? So just send them a little bit of your love. Some people don't know better, some people are learning, and either way, Because of my intention that these messages find people at the precise time they're needed, people stop in here for some healing, okay? So we'll just offer them some grace. We'll send them some love and light on their way. Divine Daniel, welcome. Welcome in. So this is going to be an extension of the live stream I did last night discussing the 1212 portal. Bless them and they'll be on their way, family. Bless them and they'll be on their way. And see how much energy you let go of without wanting to fight them? Because your peace is not in your engaging with lower vibrational energies. It's your ability to skillfully navigate around them. You're so welcome, Jordy Beach. 1202, yes. So I wanted to discuss a couple of angel numbers that you should be working with at this time to help facilitate your transition. 144 of you in here. Beautiful. Welcome. So the first number that I want you to be working with is 212, 212, because this number is going to help you stay in the vibration of self-love. It's going to help you maintain your 5-dimensional vortex, your 5D unity consciousness, love consciousness, God consciousness vortex. That is going to assist you in reorienting your mind and helping you maintain alignment in that vibration. Then the next number, for me personally, it's very indicative of loving yourself by following your joy. This is number 231. 231. 212 and 231. So if you want to comment those to activate them in your life right now, please do so. Comment 212 and 231. 231 is all about choosing harmony, choosing alignment, choosing that which makes you feel most inspired, most uplifted, following your joy, following your passion. Good. 212 and 231. It is setting the intention that you are going to be claiming the reality that feels most exciting to you by continually taking action towards it. Good. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, so I wanted just to give you all like a PSA that the ascension symptoms are still going to be pretty intense over the next few weeks leading up to this portal, the 1212 portal, because of how much you're being asked to release at this time. This work is too important. It's so important that you're working through your emotions. You're not intellectualizing them. A lot of you have been in the phase of experiencing something, being triggered by something, and then working through it in your mind and telling yourself that that's it. Okay, I figured it out, that's it. And I would say that's the first part of navigating your emotions, navigating your triggers, is being able to understand and recognize what kinds of things activate you and what they're pointing at within you to be released. The next time those triggers come around, it's because you need to be working through them emotionally, allowing the energy to be released from your body, to be released from your subtle body. That is quite literally how you change your karma, by feeling your feelings. I know, probably not expecting to hear that, but if you are creating your reality based on what you're emoting, your emotions are the most powerful thing in this world to magnetize the life that you wish to create or not wish to create. And whatever you're focusing on mentally is facilitating how you're feeling. And those vibrations that you're emitting based on how you're feeling because of what you're thinking, that's creating this mirror around you, given the law of attraction. So when you are paying attention, yes, when you're paying attention to your triggers, you're not only releasing your own karma. That's a very important point, Peggy. You're not only releasing your own karma. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Right on point here. Well, you're not only releasing your own karma, you're letting go of the ancestral silence. You're letting go of the ancestral silence. Generations before you were not able to express themselves the way that you can today. So every time you do honor your emotions, you honor your joy, and you release your triggers, you're honoring all of your ancestors. Honoring all of your ancestors. And yeah, you heard my dog barking confirmation. She's very in tune like that. So the next few weeks leading up to the 12/12 portal, this timeline shift, 12/12 number is literally indicative of a shift in timelines. So whenever you're seeing that number coming up these next few weeks, know that it's because it's like, it's a checkpoint. It's a check-in. These angel numbers are a check-in from your guides saying, okay, well, are you really manifesting everything you want to be manifesting? Are you on track with everything that you want? Are you on track? And I want you to be so appreciative of your intentions, appreciative of how powerful they really are. Because your intentions, like for example, I've been wanting to visit a farmer's market since I moved here. I travel a lot for work, but so my home base kind of shifts a lot. So it's really, it was really awesome because I was like, I want to meet some local farmers. I want to go to a farmer's market around me, but I don't know where they are. And I wasn't able to find anything in my research. And so I just released that intention into the universe, into the hands of my guides, 2222 on my timer. And they brought back my intention tenfold. I was out this morning, they were like, leave the house. And I was like, why? They're like, go, go, go. You have to go here. And I was like, okay, what the heck? And they drive me right to a farmer's market. And I was like, amazing. Natalie, welcome in. They were like, here you go, Julia. Here's your farmer's market. You can get your female-owned, female cooperative specialty coffee beans, and you can get honey from a local beekeeper because that's important to you. And I was like, right on. And these people were lovely. The energy was so wonderful. And I was like, yay. Just appreciating how many beautiful, beautiful ways that our prayers are answered. Like even the smallest things that we forget about. Like the reality that you're living in today is a reality, I can't even say it, is a reality that your past self manifested. Your past self got you here. Isn't that something to be grateful for? Your past self got you here. 12/12 on my freaking clock. You can't make it up. Your past self got you here. And I know a lot of you have a lot of shame that you're working through as these triggers are coming up for the version of yourself that used to exist, for the things that you used to do, the mistakes you made, the addictions you had, the shitty abusive relationships you were in, the jobs that drained you. As you're starting to really see the fact that being there is what got you here today, the shadow work you're doing right now is to really understand and shift your inner narrative, your subconscious mindset, your subconscious beliefs, that your past self isn't something you need to villainize. You don't need to villainize your past self. Your past self is who got you here. Akshita, welcome. Jamie, welcome. You're right on time. As my dog would say, I have to go open my door because they have a little conniption every time I don't. Welcome. Welcome back, Lola. Would you like to say hi to everyone? Okay. She said no, but she wanted to be on the blanket, so I apologize. That's Lola. That's my beautiful baby Lola. They all say hello, Lola. You're welcome to take it easy. She's like, flop. Okay. So, again, just reminding you that your past version of yourself is someone you should love dearly. Because if you had to be whoever you were in order to be in alignment with this message here today. There's 187 of you in here. 201. Whitney, it's been a while. Welcome. My dog says hello. Seriously. I want you to love yourself. I want you to love. Your guides want you to love every single version of yourself that got you to this exact moment. Because that version of yourself I mean, you think about it back then, it wasn't always as bad as you thought. Certain aspects of it were, but for what you knew, when you knew it, it was what you needed, and it was what an older version of you had manifested. So, please be gentle with yourself. Please be patient with yourself as you're moving through all of these emotions. Any shame, any guilt, any embarrassment. All of this is to help you find deeper compassion and grace for yourself. Because when you let go of that resistance, when you stop fighting against yourself, when you stop fighting yourself, that's when all of your things that you're trying to manifest can come to you. Because you're not at war with yourself anymore. That's the whole point of shadow work, is to not be at war with yourself. That's what heals addiction. That's what heals illness. That's what heals dis-ease. That's what reverses cancer. That's what clears endometriosis and other things that aren't able to be fixed by Western medicine. Every single system is capitalizing on you being at war with yourself and you being afraid of your own power. You being afraid of your potential. And if you're new here, welcome. We don't stand for that. If you're here, you're resonating with these messages, you resonate with my vibe, you don't stand for that. You've come too far. And you've learned too much about yourself. You've learned too much about this world, and you understand love. You understand God. You understand what it means to be a spirit experiencing this realm through the gift of the vessel that is your body. Not just to learn so you can bring everything back to source when you transition out of your form here, but so that you can love. So that you can love and you can enjoy. My light workers, my healers, my spiritual people here. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful, and you are so powerful. You're so important. Do you know how many people resonate with messages like this? Most people would come and hear something like this and be like, oh, you're lying. But if there's a part of you that's resistant to hearing that you're amazing, hearing that you're powerful, that you're important, that you're unique, and that you're needed here, then that's something to be looking at in the next couple of weeks, gearing up to the 12/12 portal. This 12/12 portal is going to be a time where your consciousness, your intentions become solidified. We'll be experiencing, we'll call it the Great Split. The Great Split. It's not going to be like the Aztec 2012 end of the calendar where everyone thought the world was going to explode. That's not what's happening here. That's is not what's happening here. Like it's you're not even going to feel it. You're not even going to feel the shift actually for 5 years. What's happening is that you're deciding that you're worth living the life of your dreams, that you deserve it. And whether or not you believe that you deserve it, if you don't believe you deserve it by 12/12, that is going to be solidified, and people will end up remaining in 3D consciousness. And I know I don't always work with the cards here. Sometimes, I mean, I'm a psychic medium, I'm a Reiki master, so I get messages outside of the cards. I don't even need the cards, but sometimes I like them as visuals because they're helpful, especially when it's radio silent and they want me to discover with you as we're going through. But sometimes it helps me just to shuffle them to stay in the zone of like receiving. So on the 12/12 portal, there's going to be a split in universal consciousness as experienced by humanity. People are either going to be entering the 3D and remaining in the 3D, or entering the 5D. These intense purification symptoms that you're experiencing right now, Lightworker, Empath, Starseed, Psychic, Sensitive, Human, Being, for now, these are all the process. It's the process of the remainder of your three-dimensional, and I'll say limiting, 3D means limiting, the remainder of your limiting beliefs being purged out of you, sometimes yanked out pretty uncomfortably. So as these are leaving, you're finding that your emotions are coming up and down. They're all over the place. Like you can't get grounded. You don't feel settled when you're trying to sleep, and you're awake all night because of the energy. You just feel freaking wired. And that's because of all these light codes coming in. And that's also completely normal. So just be patient with yourself when you're feeling the intensity of these ascension symptoms. I just need you to say to yourself, I open myself at an atomic level to receive these new light codes, and I release everything that no longer serves me. Because that's going to remove the resistance to integrating these new energies, these new light codes. And when you're feeling all of these emotions coming up, it's because you're being asked to look at what's actually happening here. Triggers aren't triggers if you've healed the core limiting belief, if you've healed the core wound. So some of you here are needing help with this. Some of you are needing help going deeper in your meditations. And I have a lot of tools that can help you with that. You can start by binging all of my videos on my YouTube channel. And if that's not enough, you can book a private session with me. I do private readings as well as energy healings. Please check out everything on my website because I have a load of things for you. Whether that's physical detox or spiritual, mental, emotional, intellectual detox. And also, I want to recommend to a few of you here who have been feeling stuck in your shadow work or stuck in your addictions, certain cycles that haven't been able to leave, that you feel like they just keep coming up, I recently published through Udemy a Shadow Work Bootcamp, and it's 6 weeks to change your life. I literally walk you through all of your meditations. I give you examples from my own life of how deep I went into each of these moments to be able to reclaim my power and release the burden of trauma from these energies, from these moments in time. And then I will literally like go through a guided meditation with you, 1 or 2 every week, that you can then use according to like, they're able to be tailored according to the moment that you're working with. And those are jam-packed full of intense energy healing. So it's not just like the meditations, it's also like a shitload of Reiki. So you're guaranteed to experience changes in your mind, in your body, and in your life. It happened for me. It's happening for the people that are already taking the course. It's happened for all my freaking clients. Like, my clients are incredible, and I just want to shout you all out here. I adore you. For those of you who are starting to work with me very soon, I'm looking forward to it, because I know you're ready. I know you're ready. And some of you have been on the fence about booking with me. You need to book with me, because it's really going to change your life. Yeah, I'm familiar with all levels of consciousness, all realms, whether it's like dealing with possession, dealing with demons, or monitoring spirits, black magic, blood magic, all of these things I've worked with and cleared from people. So I've also worked with and cleared them from myself. So it works. Okay. Some of you were on the fence. I feel you being on the fence. You need to go ahead and book, because I want to help you make sure that your energy is right for this portal and for calling in your dreams. So welcome to all my new subscribers. Happy to have you. And make sure that you hit the notification bell when you subscribe, so that you can be notified when I make new uploads and when I go live. Okay? All right. I'll see you, Akshita. I adore you. Okay. So yeah, the Shadow Work Bootcamp, I work through 6 different themes with you. And like, I don't hold back. I don't hold back with you. I don't hold back on my channel. I don't hold back with my clients. I don't hold back on this bootcamp. Like, it is jam-packed full of transformation. And I know that can help a lot of you here. So please go check that out. It's the Udemy link in my description box, okay? So let's see. Can we get into the cards yet, or is there anything else that you'd like to channel through me without the cards? You all need to be focusing on your peace of mind right now. You need to be focusing on your peace of mind and making sure that you are making choices that keep you aligned with your peace of mind. What does that look like? It looks like being intentional every single moment about everything that you want to experience. Like, I want you all to commit right now to doing one thing every day. And that is not getting out of your bed until you have a smile on your face. So you tell yourself whatever the hell you got to tell yourself to get up with a freaking smile on your face. So that sets the tone for your entire day. Okay? I'm so grateful that I woke up today. I'm so grateful for this body. I'm so grateful that I woke up in a bed. I'm so grateful for this shelter. I'm so grateful that I get to connect with people like-minded on YouTube. I'm so grateful that I have my little puppy here. I'm so grateful that the sun came out today. Until you're smiling, do not get out of bed, because I need you to make sure that you're setting the tone for your day. Okay? Because you need to make sure that you have a center to come back to. And the further you go throughout your day without setting the intention for the energy that you want to experience inside your own body, which is positive, which is open, which is peaceful, it's going to be harder and harder throughout the day for you to rewire that to come back into alignment. A big smile and grateful. I love you so much, fam. Everything that I do is for you. Everything that I freaking do is for you. So Yes. I can hear some of your sarcastic remarks, and I don't mind. But if you're still here, it means you're getting something at a soul level. And see how many people just clicked off? I love you, family. I love you so much. Please hit the like button, because other people around the world need to be motivated and inspired the way that you're feeling your energy completely get transformed. And the more you like the videos, the more that you engage with them, the more other people can feel the inspiration too. And that's literally how you set the tone for your positivity spreading out into the world. So, some of you might be like, really? What? It's true. So, can you see my dog? She's so peaceful. She just wants to like love you all. She's just like, huh. Julia's collective is so cool. They bring me so much peace. Yeah. So. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's a lot of the message. That's not the whole message. So let's see what else we got here for you. This is the Threads of Fate Oracle. I suppose I should straighten this out here for you. There we go. Unless you'd like to be looking at my dog. I mean, she's pretty cool. So I don't mind. Yeah, she is comfy and peaceful. 212, cool, claiming it. Claiming it. 231, yes. These are going to be powerful angel numbers for you to be working with over the next few weeks leading up to the 12/12 portal. 212 and 231. So I encourage you to look them up, okay, fam? Welcome in. To those of you who are new here, welcome. You made it home. You made it home. All right. Any other messages from this deck right now? Because we got the same card that came out in one of the uploads that I did yesterday. I mean, it's right on track, but let's see. Oh, interesting. So they want me to read this from the book. I'm going to pull a couple more. Dang. Okay. Yep. Okay, a lot of you are being called to get back into your passion projects, whatever that looks like for you. Yeah. This is amazing. I want to shout out my mods. See if we can get any more of my mods out here. Or if anyone would like to volunteer to be a mod, I would love to have you. So again, the Threads of Fate Oracle for these messages right now. So your guides told you 2029. Yeah, that's literally 5 years from now. That's when the rest of this split, the integration is gonna end. That's the end of the integration period for the timeline shift that's taking place this 12/12, December 12th, 2024. So right on. So the first card that came out was Love. And this reminds me of another deck, a particular card that says Soul on Fire. And I want you to, some of you should go back and watch the video that I just uploaded that said heart activations mean blessings are coming in, because that'll really resonate for you. I feel like a lot of you are going through really intense heart chakra activations, and that message would help clarify a lot of that for you. So I'm not going to get into it right now, But just know that the more that your heart opens, the more that you're being asked to process ancient pain. They're saying specifically ancient pain. The things that you experience in your life, whether that's past life injury, past life emotional trauma, it's all coming up to be released. Bottom of the deck. Release what no longer serves you. The more you release your inhibitions, release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. The Seeker. Get creative. I'm just going to run through all the cards first and then I'll translate for you. I feel like this is probably the most activating card here right now. Get creative. Then we have the Death card. Patience. And the Explorer. And then there's one more on the bottom of the deck they want me to share. I guess there's two. I said 3 more on the bottom of the deck. So this one, share wisdom, strength, and sacred sexuality. Let's see. Where to start? So some of you have been experiencing a lot of panic, and it's not yours. It's the people around you feeling how your energy is getting extracted from their own because you've committed to the 5D reality. Oh, I just remembered. Thank you. I just remembered that there was something I forgot last night in the message, which is why all of you came out here for this one now. Okay? So a lot of you have been feeling this, again, we're coming back to this burning in your soul. Like, you know, you're here to do something, and something that's never been seen before, whether that's at the company you're currently working at, whether you have your own idea for a business, your own creative endeavor, whatever it is that you're feeling inspired to take action towards right now, your guides need you to run towards that. I know a lot of you are meant to be authors. A lot of you are meant to be authors, writing your book, writing your short stories. Maybe for some of you, I'm hearing like horror fiction, particularly. That's specific. Like short horror stories. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're very much in this energy. Yeah, I heard, how could you possibly know that? I'm sorry, it's really funny. Okay. Yeah, you're just being called to dive deeper into your creative aspect. And that's why the sacred sexuality came out here, because this is your desire. This is your desire. Like, what it is that lights you up. That's like the equivalent of the Ace of Wands. And your strength, I'm loving that these two cards came out next to each other. Share wisdom and strength. It's like because you're breaking generational silence, you're able to say everything that your guides need you to say. You're able to say everything that your ancestors couldn't. I'm hearing that song by Imagine Dragons, I'm going back to my roots. Like, you're really discovering what makes you you. And that's a natural consequence of shadow work. Being able to discover who you really are and what you really want. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of releasing everything that doesn't serve you so you can be happy running towards everything that you've ever desired. So much so, right? We have the seeker and get creative, but I feel like this is, let's see. There we go. So the seeker is you in meditation right now, receiving these gems, receiving these beautiful marks of wisdom. And I just see, it's like your guides are so ready. They're pouring all of these downloads into you right now. They're pouring all of these ideas, all of these little pieces of the puzzle that you're still piecing everything together. I'm hearing this is your karma changing. Yeah, we got a loud thump over there. This is your karma changing. Because you deemed it so. So we have get creative and death. It's a collective reading. So if you find yourself here, this is for you. Get creative and death. I feel like you're starting to appreciate this process of unbecoming. Picking things apart to start at the ground level, start at the level of your foundations, the roots, starting at the level of your foundations. But also knowing that because this is going to be the strongest version of you that has ever existed, the most powerful version of you that has ever existed. Let's talk about that for a second. Some of you don't realize that as you're going through all this, you get so impatient. You get so fed up. And like, I'm there too. I get annoyed as well that things don't move faster than the speed of time. Like, I get irritated. And what you're not realizing is that, of course, it's going to take time for the most powerful version of yourself to be born into existence. Of course, it's going to take some time because you are needing to understand fully how powerful you are and what you're here to do, the impact that you're meant to have, whether that's at a global level for a lot of you here, or for the level of your community, or if you prefer to remain solely impactful just within your family. Whatever it is that you're called to do, that's what you need to remain focused on, is the joy. The joy of being a joy to others. The joy of being a joy to others. And I know that's not always easy to hear, especially for those of you coming out of abusive connections where your energy has been hardcore siphoned by these people dealing with attachments that they're not willing to look at. They'd just rather feed them because it's easier. I want you to know, for some of you here, you need to know that what happens to these people when you pull your energy back is not your fault. I love you, family. Welcome home. To all of the new subscribers, welcome home. You found your soul tribe. Yeah, a lot of you need to really recognize that other people going through their own karmic consequences has quite literally nothing to do with you. But because you're so sensitive as an empath or someone with highly empathic, intuitive capacities, it literally feels like it's happening to you too. So you just need to make sure that you're not taking responsibility for other people's emotions. I've done a lot of videos in the last few weeks and months actually on people pleasing and what it means to be trying to fix others so that you don't have to feel their strife and their tension inside your body. When the safest thing, when the most energetically powerful thing you can do is release that with love and either redirect those conversations, speak life, speak well-being into them, and if those conversations, those connections are not shifting, then take your energy back. And I need you to know also that the more you focus on pain, the more you create pain. The more you focus on everything that you've lost, the more you're going to experience loss. The more that you focus on joy and all the little wins that you've made, the more you're going to experience wins. It is that simple. Welcome home, family. So be patient in this process of unbecoming, in this process of creating everything that you've ever wanted to live, everything you've ever wanted to experience. And I know some of you are so excited, you have all this energy and you want to run towards these things. And yeah, okay, but like, you know, you can enjoy the process of it too. Because that's where the fun is. It's not just the reward. If you don't enjoy the process, the reward means nothing. So take your time. Take your time. Romanticize everything along the way. Take your time. Welcome in, family. Welcome in. Because the more you enjoy this process of exploring, the more you enjoy this process, you can understand how magical everything is. And that's what this is saying. How can I choose to see everything through the lens of love? How can I reorient myself to see the good in everyone without negating the energetic reality of others? Because I know a lot of you empaths, you see the best in people, you see people's intentions, or I should say you see their soul, you see the spark of divinity that they are underneath all of the conditioning. And so you act like they're living from there, but I need you to be so patient as you get to know people. So patient as you trust your instincts. Because when you're treating people based solely on the fact that they are divine beings, without recognizing their struggle as something that they have to move through themselves, it can be very, very, very difficult for you to maintain your power in those circumstances. So keep your boundaries. That doesn't mean you don't have to love these people. It doesn't mean you don't have to love these people. It doesn't mean you have to swat them away or kick them out. For some of you, if you're finding that no change is occurring, maybe that's in your best interest. But ultimately, I don't want you putting yourself in a position where you're teaching people that it's okay to treat yourself less than you deserve. And sometimes you'll know when to have these conversations, and you know that you can't always tell people the things that you are seeing. You can't always tell people what you need to hear. I've dealt with this so much. Like, as a psychic person, do you know how difficult it is to know as much as I know, to like not be able to say everything that I see, that I know would help people, because my instincts are telling me and my guides are telling me that they can't hear it right now? You can't help people that don't want to be helped. You can't change people that don't think they can change. Yes, Juliana, not everybody's ready. You hold back by focusing on yourself. And that doesn't mean you can't pray for them. You absolutely should pray for them. Send them some love. Be like, God bless you. I pray that that works out. God bless you. I pray for your quick recovery. God bless you. I pray for you to find everything that you're looking for. And this is also so powerful in dealing with your so-called haters, your so-called enemies, these people that just see all the work that you put in and are jealous because they don't feel inspired to do that much work themselves. I pray that that's the easiest way to knock these people off your timeline. No one's asking you to be fake. We're just asking you to not compromise your own integrity. There's no such thing as fake peace. You're either at peace with yourself or you're not. And if you can't, there's a difference between being fake and being patient. There's a difference between being fake and being patient. It's all about what you choose to focus on, right? Because that's what grows. Where you put your attention, where you put your energy, that's what manifests. So the more you focus on your peace, the more you focus on your alignment, that's how you maintain your integrity. If you don't want to be the person that snaps off at people and is quick to anger, then you have to look at yourself and be like, why is that something that I do? Because I want people to be better than where they are? Congratulations, Kim. I'm excited. I'm excited for you. Let me know if you have any questions throughout the process. You can email me. So, like, if you're in the process of overcoming addictions, and you have released a lot of addictions, but Krishna, I hear you. I hear you, Krishna. What was I saying? See, now this is another thing too. Like, some people just want to get into it with you because they want to see you trip up. They want to start to poke holes in your story to see you act out of character. And you decide every single moment who you are. Some of these people, you've been clearing a lot of addictions from your life, and you want to help everyone around you who you see struggling with these things as well. Okay, well, that's royal blue. That's a very negative outlook to hold. And if you want to hold that, then by all means, go ahead. But truth is love. God is love. God is truth. Light is love. Light is truth. Love doesn't always feel good. Sometimes it's tough love. But it's also about timing. You're so welcome, Raina. So, as you are all wanting to help people move along their own paths the way that you've been inspired to break free of your own limiting patterns, be mindful that not everyone's ready to face themselves the way that you are. Truth is love, love is light, light is God. That's my compass. That's my compass. I identify as spiritual more than religious, although I do have some religious practices. We're all welcome here. I appreciate and honor all religions. I am God-minded, so I am open-minded. All right, fam? So it doesn't mean that you have to completely let go of these people. For some of you who can sense that these people are trying to pull you back into a pattern because your growth makes them feel bad about themselves, that's not a you issue. That's a hard truth. That's not a you issue. If you really love yourself, there's no way that you can't love everyone else. If you genuinely love yourself, love also means discipline, fam. It means having self-control. These are some really interesting messages coming through. I was not expecting this. Hate is never the answer. If anyone is teaching hate or teaching discrimination, teaching a superiority complex, they're not actually teaching from a place of love, okay? What I want you to see is the empowerment in loving yourself first. And why that's why literally Gandhi said, be the change. Be the change you wish to see in your freaking world. Because that's what's going to inspire people. The people that are ready for it, they're ready for it. The people that aren't ready for it are being triggered to learn what they need to learn. Literally, I don't understand that. Some people come out here and they're like, Julia, you look so sad. And I'm like, I literally I'm a healer. And it means that I mirror you whether you like it or not, fam. Dang. I mirror you whether you like it or not. So what you see is what you need to see in order to learn what you need to learn. Haribo. My eyes are glassy because I'm in love with God. And I'm constantly living on a cloud 9 of love of God. Which is why I know as much as I know. I hear someone be like, you're pretty proud of yourself, huh? Yeah, I did a lot of fucking work to get here, okay? Did a lot of fucking work to get here. So, are there any other messages? I've gotten a little off track here. But you see, family, when you are engaging with people, when you're engaging with new people, some people are trying to learn, some people are trying to figure you out so they can tear you down. Either way, it doesn't matter if you're still being honest to you. When you follow your intuition and you follow your guides, when you follow your freaking love, your love compass, you're not predictable. You're predictable to God because that's how you're supposed to be. Because God knows everything. Source knows everything. But you get to choose how you behave. You get to choose how you interact with the world. You get to choose how you show up. So the people that are arguing with you really are looking for answers at a soul level. Their egos aren't ready for them to receive the truth, because if they know the truth and they act on it or can't hide from it anymore, they know they have to change. And I spent a lot of time recently with a certain individual who was very resistant to this. And it was very frustrating for me. And it was a very immense test to my patience and my discipline to say that how much do you hold space for before you can't tolerate the same conversations because they're not willing to look at themselves? Like, how much can you hold space for without getting pissed off and going off on them? And, well, because every time that I would have a conversation with this person and actually be honest, asking them about the way that they see the world, the way that they see their life, and I was honest about the ways that I see the world and life and appreciate the understanding of the divine, this person literally hid from me for 2 straight days and would actively avoid me because they couldn't face the truth that I was sharing. And that's why, family, you might feel like silence is the easier way, and sometimes you have to be very particular about the things that you say. Because not everyone's ready to be triggered into an awakening. And you'll know. When you trust your guidance, you'll know. When you trust your gut, you'll know. So, all of this, because of things like this is why I emphasize so much on this channel, you focusing on you. You focusing on you. How to hermit mode properly. How to hermit mode properly. Because as much learning as we can do in isolation, there is a lot of learning that must be done in and through connections. And that's always the harder part. That's always the harder part. Especially for families. Especially for the people that you grew up with. The people that have known you the longest and are resistant to you becoming someone different because who you are in their narrative serves their story. You got to be at peace with that. And that's okay. Your intention of positivity, your intention of love and to love yourself, your intention for compassion can change that. It can change so many minds. It can change so many relationships. Lune, welcome in. See, I knew you were here. I knew you would be called out at some point. I said it earlier. I was like, I'm feeling Lune is going to come out. Happy you made it in. First card here, we have 47. Give me a break. If you guys see the number 47, that's my angel number confirmation for you all. If you see the number 47 in your reality, 47, 407, 47, 47, that's me. That's me, Julie Rose, saying hi. Hi. Built for this woman. Really? Sad. At least I have your attention. Fuck. The now, the present moment. I love the way that this clock looks like the third eye. IDKFI, please book a reading with me. And I can help you navigate. If you're needing guidance, some of you, like I said before, some of you are all out here like, she's resonating with me. Fuck, I need her help, but like, do I ask for it? Yes, because your guides have messages. The next card we had was 14, in balance. which is also the Justice card. Number 18, nourish the sacred feminine. Ooh. You know what that means? To appreciate rest. Oh, what the hell was I saying the other day? It was about rest. Rest is how you ground, family. Rest is how you ground. So when you go to sleep tonight, be like, yeah, I'm getting grounded. When you go to take your midday nap, being like, yeah, it's time for me to ground and recharge. We have feed the artist here. Feed your artist. This means to follow your inspiration and get back to the freaking basics. I like that you capitalized dead. Yes, I can communicate with the capital D dead. I'm a psychic medium. Number 48, inflow with money. Number 43. And then you are living poetry. The more you recenter in the present moment, the more you'll be able to find what inspires you. And for some of you, that requires slowing down. For some of you, that requires sobering up. For some of you, that means running towards the things that you've been shown and the things that you've been given. Well, Parish, I always set the intention that these messages find exactly who they're meant to at the precise time they're needed. That you need these messages. That's why you're here. Because there's something for you here. You need the healing. You need the confirmation. You need the direction. I'm hearing Rome wasn't built in a day. A lot of you, like, with these things that you're starting, you're needing a lot more patience with yourself. That's just another way to say everything that's been coming through so far. You need to be patient and trust that you're slowing down and being methodical for a reason. Because when you're moving forward into your destiny, again, you're building the most powerful version of yourself. You are building the most powerful version of yourself. And that's not something that happens like this. Because we are unfortunately under the confines, the constraints of 3D time. And when we're all in the 5D reality, come the 12/12 portal of this year, when we're all there, time isn't going to matter as much because you'll have mastered how to make time work for you. Dang, that's the message. That's how your abundance comes in. You trusting the process and you continuing with the shadow work. You continuing to move in the direction of your joy. That's all you ever needed. Was to follow your inspiration. Literally, how no two people were sent here to live the exact same life. No two people live the exact same life. A lot of us have shared stories, shared emotions, and shared trauma. But the exact same life would require having the same exact body. So when you follow your joy is naturally unique to you. So of course there's going to be a unique abundance, a unique inheritance waiting just for you. Luna is starting the Shadow Work Bootcamp. Yeah, I'm excited. For those of you who are needing help getting into this energy of alignment, wanting to release these blocks, you either need to take the bootcamp or you need to book a session with me so we can cut the shit and get straight to what it is you need to hear. Lisa just dropped the link for the Udemy course. It's not that much, like, it's a little bit of, it's probably like maximum a total of 20 minutes of videos to work with every week for 6 weeks. Like, I designed that so you could see how deep you need to go into your own meditations. And then I personally guide you through recorded meditations with a shitload of energy healing to go deep into those moments. Luna, it's great already. I'm so happy to hear that. Yay. I was so excited doing that for you all. It was so powerful for me. So I know it's going to be so transformative for you. Kim says, me too. Yeah, fam, that boot camp, sign up. Sign up. And right now, I think it's even on sale on Udemy. So who doesn't love a good sale? Yes, please check it out. Yes, it's absolutely safe. Katie, for someone with complex PTSD and traumatic past, it's so interesting that you mentioned that, because I actually do Reiki sessions specifically for people recovering from PTSD. And I go into a lot there about more of like the subtle ways of subtle manipulation, but also overt narcissistic abuse. If you're looking to have a private session with me where you're wanting to have a gentle container for diving into each of those moments so we can help you transform that energy and release you from those traumas, release you from the energy that is stored in your body, please book with me. I can absolutely do that. Reiki for PTSD in particular for you, I think would be really, yeah, that's really what they're saying would be most beneficial to you. If you have any questions, you can also reach out to me. My email is julia@fromspiritforlove.com. All the words spelled out, not the number 4. So julia@fromspiritforlove.com if you guys have any questions or are wanting to book with me, but you don't know where to start. Okay, is there anything else here? Trust the process. You're so welcome, Katie. Trust the process. Trust the process. That everything's unfolding in perfect timing. And remember, these things that you're trying to manifest, you need to be the exact vibrational match for them in order to receive them. And so that requires a lot of shadow work. That requires doing energy healing. That requires doing work on yourself in proportion to what you are manifesting. Let's not forget that. It feels like this shit never ends, and it will get a lot easier, but it's because you're calling so many beautiful things, and God doesn't want you in an energy where you can't appreciate it for exactly what it is and how hard you worked to receive it. Yes, 111 on my clock too, Juliana. Shadow work is the process of reclaiming your power from every single traumatic experience in your life, as well as inherited conditioning. If you're wanting more information about shadow work, if you're wanting to go deeper into your meditations to heal your body, your mind, and your life, please take my bootcamp. I give you a course book. I give you affirmations. The affirmations, I haven't been talking about the affirmations, but the affirmations are probably the most powerful part of the bootcamp. Yeah, it's probably the most powerful part. You working with those affirmations to find the places in your energy body, in your subconscious mind, where you're still experiencing limitation. Shadow work is the process of freeing you. It can be very heavy at times. Udemy is in charge of pricing right now, so go check out the link, Tasha. Juliana asks, how did you learn all of your wisdom? The hard way. The hard way. I also read a lot, but the reading is only so much. That's enough to provide some context, but if you can't walk what you learn and make your theoretical knowledge experiential, to really embody it, it doesn't have any ounce or whiff of authenticity. Yeah, unfortunately, the hard way. For the love of God and because God loves me. That's the message, fam. Again, if anyone of you are looking to go deeper into your shadow work, please take the boot camp. Please take the boot camp. It's a Udemy link in the description box of this video. And if you are wanting more direct, personal one-on-one assistance, either diving into your shadow work, thank you, Javier. Appreciate that. Whether you're diving into your shadow work and you'd like assistance doing that either through the boot camp, which offers a bit more of you being able to work on your own time. And if you're looking for, I mean, you can go so deep with a shadow work boot camp, but if you're looking for someone to read, if you were looking for me to like literally walk you through every single step of the way, please book a session with me. I offer an hour reading and also a half-hour reading. They're all on Zoom. And I also offer payment options for that. So I think after paying Klarna, you can do bi-weekly payments without interest. Or you can pay up front if that's available to you. Also, I do energy healing, like really intense Reiki. The boot camp is, Lisa, can you drop the Udemy link again? Thank you for being lightning, like lightning fingers with that. I also do a variety of different energy healing sessions, whether that's specifically you're looking for a chakra cleanse. I have a specific chakra cleanse that you can book with me. If you're looking for a sound bath, I do sound baths. If you're in the local Philadelphia area and you're wanting to have me come out to do like a party, I've done plenty of parties and things like this. Or an in-person reading, just reach out to me on my contact page and we can arrange something. Also, I do like, if you're looking to heal a specific like disease, illness, or injury, I've healed cancer in people, I've healed endometriosis, I have like healed lesions on the brain, healed sciatica, and a lot of other things. A lot of other things that the medical industry should be paying me for. They should be paying me for. But yeah, so if you're needing help with all of these things, I'm your girl. I'm a one-stop shop, fam. One-stop shop. So all of my live streams get uploaded again. Sometimes according to divine timing, it takes a minute for them to process, but they all go up on my channel. I record and I come out live pretty regularly. I also have a lot of uploads that I do. So yeah, I'm working on more of an active social media presence on TikTok and on Instagram. But my guides are like, trust the timing, Jules. Trust the timing. I'm like, okay. So yeah, if you're looking to get deeper into clearing money blocks, I can help you clear money blocks. If you're looking to do really anything, there's nothing that energy healing can't help you with. The sky's really the limit. But if you have no idea where to start, I would say book a reading first and we can figure out what's most pertinent to you. Okay, fam? Thank you, Lisa, for dropping the link to book. And welcome, new subscribers. Welcome, new subscribers, to your soul tribe. You made it home. Welcome back. Is there anything else that they need to know today, Krishna? Have fun. Make your process fun. God bless you, family. I'm so happy you made it in. Please like and share this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time I go live and every time I do an upload. Because these messages, if you really receive them, you actually go through a shift, a really profound energetic shift every single time you listen to one of my videos. That's my intention. That everything that you find when you come here gives you the energy and the tools to run forward. Okay, fam? I love you so much. Welcome home, Lady Nookie. Yes. And again, I have a lot I'm working on for you all, so stay tuned. All right, family, have a beautiful weekend, okay? Wherever you are, whenever you find this, I pray you enjoy your time. Thank you for subscribing. Don't forget that notification bell, fam. Family, wow. I love you so much. You know, not everyone resonates with my messages. You're some of the most powerful people on the planet right now. I just want you to know. Energetically speaking, you just need to believe that. Start acting like it. Okay. Oh, sorry to miss you, Crystal, but I'm happy you popped in. Because I guess you just needed to hear that you're the shit. God bless you all so much, okay? I adore you, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, family, and have a beautiful day, night, evening, wherever you are, and I will see you again so soon. I know we're all just like, but the vibes. The vibes are so good! Yeah, it's got Lola knocked out over here. Uh-huh. All right. See you soon. To those of you who came out for the entire hour and a half, the entire 90 minutes, I adore you. How dare she? Witchcraft. Oh, please. I'm sorry, guys. I have too much fun. I'm sorry. A powerful woman scares you? You got some shadow work to do. Just saying. Happy they're all stopping in for the healing while they can. Bye, family. Have a beautiful evening. Okay, before I get too savage, I'm gonna go. I love you. I gotta eat. Okay. You have a beautiful time. Thank you so much. You stay blessed too, Brad. Hare Krishna, Hawkeye. And again, there's the link for the boot camp. It's not that much of a commitment. You just gotta look at yourself every single day. That's it. One meditation every single day. I give you a workbook to track it. To track every single one of your meditations and everything you learn from it. Okay? Take care, family. I adore you. Bye.